Come on, let me hold your hand because this may sting a little. What makes you think that the student loan that you chose to get for the degree that you chose to go after at the school that you chose to go to is anybody else's responsibility but your own? When I went to the auto dealership to finance the car that I didn't have all of the cash for, I didn't expect anybody else to pay that car note because guess what? I chose to go get that car. I chose to take out the loan because I didn't have all the cash for that car. The same thing applies to your student loans. Perhaps your story is a little bit like mine, where you didn't have family that could help you go to college financially. You didn't have good enough grades to be able to qualify for scholarships. And so you had no choice but to get student loans. But guess what? It was still your choice. It was still your signature on that loan. So who is responsible for paying it back? You. I feel your pain because guess what? I got a degree that I'm not even using. I ended up having to pursue some other career to help finance my life because the degree that I got that I ended up getting those student loans for was useless and did not make me enough money to survive. So I feel your pain, but those are still the choices that we make. And it's another problem with the society pushing college, pushing you have to go to the university. You can't make money and succeed in life unless you have a college degree. But then you are 4, 5, 6 years later stuck because you chose a degree that's absolutely useless. Not only that, but then now you're up to here with debt, and now you are expecting someone else to cover your butt and pay off that debt for you. That's not life. That's not how the reality works. And perhaps you were never held accountable for things in the past. It's not your fault. It's probably the way that you were brought up. It's okay. Not throwing any shade, but now real life starts to set in and you're being held accountable, and people are losing their absolute minds because they're being held accountable to choices that they made, that you made. This is a very unpopular opinion, and it's the tough love that some people just need to hear. You need someone in your corner that's going to be willing to tell you the truth and not what you want to hear. We live in a time now where there are so many ways to generate an income online on these apps that you are using, that you're watching me on right now. So go learn a skill. Go learn something to be able to supplement your income that your degree that you got those student loans for isn't enough to cover. I have a resource for you in the link in my bio if you want to learn more about what it means to make money online. But honestly, these student loans, they're your responsibility. Find another way to generate more money so that you can pay them off.